Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am super excited to be bringing you this video today. For one thing, I am shooting inside the Galleria in Miniatura, which, as most of you know, is my brand new custom dollhouse design center, and it's my gallery featuring miniature works by artists from all over North America, hand-selected by me to be featured in this gallery. So I am excited to be shooting here today. Another thing I'm excited about is talking to you about a few of my favorite products, and I feel like this video is way overdue because the Facebook groups have so many questions about which paints to use, which primers to use, which ones give you the best finish, when to use what. I want to address those in a very simple way with a few simple products that I use that I have found are the highest quality products. Now, I have partnered with Sherwin-Williams for my design center, and I've also partnered with Sherwin-Williams to bring you this video. So you will have access to special prices through the Bearded Miniaturist account at Sherwin-Williams retailers all over the US. Let's jump right into the primers. So primers serve several functions. First of all, they can cover up any work like you see here. This is going to be a restoration, and it's got some bold colors on it, and we're going to cover that up with some lighter colors. So it's important to start with a nice base, and a primer provides that. Also, if there's any contaminants on here that you don't see that may cause the paint to separate, things like that, a good primer is going to block that out. You can sand it down a little bit, get a smooth surface, and it gives you something for the paint to adhere to. In addition to coverage and paint adhesion, the primer also serves as a great base coat for all of your colors so that you don't have to apply as many finish coats. I'm sure you've all been there where you put on a coat, you can see right through it, you put on another coat, you can see right through it, and by the 4th, 5th, 6th, sometimes 7th coat, depending on what you're going for, you're wondering if you're ever going to get this thing covered. A coat of good, high-quality primer, and the right primer, would have turned that into a maybe 2-coat job. So in my studio, I usually have 2 scenarios. One scenario is going to be a restoration or a remodel like this one, where it's already got paint on it, maybe years of paint, maybe it's been sitting around, it's not going back the exact same color that it is. So what I want to do is give it a fresh coat of primer to block out any of these bright colors so I can go back over it with whatever color the customer wants. The second scenario that I see a lot in my studio is the fresh wood of a kit, whether it's MDF or plywood or particle board. All of these kits fresh out of the box, they're just begging for some hydration through the primer. These are the most common MDF parts that we see in the kits today, and we really want a buttery smooth finish with that top coat. And the way we achieve that is by putting on the right primer. So the first primer that I want to talk to you about is the Premium Wall and Wood Primer by Sherwin-Williams. This primer is meant for fresh wood, fresh particle board, fresh MDF, fresh plywood, anything that doesn't already have an existing coat of paint on it. For this application, never been painted before, fresh MDF, this product is the best product on the market. It's the Premium Wall and Wood Primer by Sherwin-Williams. And what makes it better than other primers? What makes it better than the one you get at the local big box store? Why would you get this one? Here's the answer. Some primers have a tendency to stay open a little bit longer. They stay wet a little bit longer, which means that they might raise the grain of the MDF. What does that mean, raising the grain of the MDF? It means that all of these little particles that you see on this MDF board could stand on end and cause a little bit rougher surface than what you get with this, because it dries pretty quick. Now, you're still going to want to sand between every coat, but when you do, it's going to give you a buttery smooth surface to apply your finished coat. The next product I want to talk to you about is kind of exciting because it is a brand new product. I just got this from Sherwin-Williams. This is Extreme Block Water-Based Primer. This is replacing Sherwin-Williams Pro Block Oil Primer. For these applications, and when you're working in enclosed spaces like a basement or a studio or a bedroom, wherever you're working, if you use the oil-based primer, you know that those fumes can get to you. They're kind of irritating, they can give you a headache, and they're dangerous and flammable and all of that horrible stuff. So they decided to release this Extreme Block water-based primer. The days of the oil-based fumes and the headaches and getting the buzz, that's gone. This product is replacing that, and it's replacing it very well. And once you lay down 2 coats of finish on top of that primer, you're going to have a beautiful piece. Now let's talk about finish coat. There are a million options out there when it comes to paint, and I'm not going to talk to you about every single one of them. I'm going to talk to you about one, my favorite paint, the paint that I use on every piece that comes out of my studio, hands down. That product is Sherwin-Williams Duration Home. It comes in several sheens, and it's available in every color under the sun. The reason I like to use Duration, it's a higher end product from Sherwin-Williams. I know what to expect from this product every time I use it. No matter what color I'm going for, I know what this product is going to do. When used in combination with one of these two products, you are going to get a phenomenal finish on every piece that you make. So I approached Sherwin-Williams and I said, look, these are the products that I use in my studio every single day. I would like to make them available to viewers and clients from around the country. So Sherwin-Williams set up an account called the Bearded Miniaturist, and that means that anywhere in the country, you can go to your local Sherwin-Williams and get the same discounts on these products. Sherwin-Williams has made quarts of Duration Home available for the Bearded Miniaturist viewers and followers for $19 a quart. They have made the premium wall and wood quartz available at $17.95 and the brand new Pro Block water base available at $13.95 a quart. All you have to do is walk into your local Sherwin-Williams retailer, and when they ask you if you have an account, you say yes, the Bearded Miniaturist. And they will apply all the discounts on these products that I have talked about in this video, and you can start making something awesome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think of Sherwin-Williams products in the comments below.